Let's go next to Justin from Orange County, California.
Hi,
Justin from
David. Can
Orange
you hear
County.
me?
Hi. Yes, I can.
Hi, David. I was just wondering what your thoughts were on Joe Biden's town hall yesterday and saying that he wasn't planning on canceling the $50,000 in student debt.
Yeah, so we talked about this a little bit on a live stream earlier this week. I appreciated that he was just being direct in his answer. Biden never ran on canceling
Okay.
50,000 in student debt. He's not pretending like he's going to, and he just said I'm not going to do it. Now, some of the reasoning he gave about, well, we want to do K through 12 stuff or this or that. I mean, you can walk and chew gum at the same time. If he was determined to cancel 50K and do K through 12 funding and improvements, I think he would be able to do it. So I think that some of the reasoning after the fact wasn't great. But I was refreshed, as I said before. You know, if Trump were to be asked, will you do 50K? Trump would say, well, we're thinking about a lot of different things, but you've got to remember that college has really become indoctrination. And for a lot of people, they go to college, they come out, and all of a sudden they believe all these horrible things like crying Chuck and crazy Nancy are good people, and we got to vote for crazy Bernie. So I'm not so big on college necessarily, although I went to UPenn and got the best grades. And, I did so great. It's a top school and my kids went there. But, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, these are numbers and we're looking at them very strongly. And we'll come back to that in some period of time. Like that would be Trump's answer, right? Biden said,
Yeah.
no, I'm not going to do the 50K. And that's direct. It's consistent with what he said all along. He's not bamboozling anybody. So I appreciated the directness, the honesty. I wish his policy were a different one.
So you stand behind the cancellation personally?
I don't know about full cancellation. I have my doubts about full cancellation of all student debt. I do think that the reason I'm more partial would be that we have a situation where, sure, college is optional, but increasingly with more and more jobs requiring college and the cost of college going up and up and up, it's not totally clean to me just to say, if you choose to go to college, then you should, just that's it. You've chosen and you should be responsible for the full debt. At the same time, to say everybody just gets a full cancellation of all student debt, I'm not there. So I'm for a partial cancellation. And I've seen a number of different plans that would structure it in different ways. I don't know exactly whether I would put a dollar amount on it or a percentage or how I would do it.
Okay. That makes sense. Thank you, David.
All right, my pleasure. A lot of meaty, substantive questions coming in today.